Asking questions before and during reading really helps us to focus on the key details we read so we can understand the story. Take a look at the green questions chart. Do you remember how we use those to start off our questions? And those give us questions that are right there in the text. Who, what, where, when, how, and why. We can use those to ask and answer questions before we read and during our reading. Let me show you how to do that. First, you're going to make a T-chart with these labels, question and answer. This is going to help you keep track of your thinking while you read. Draw a line down and draw a line to the right. On one side you write question and the other side you write answer. Then, before you read, you write some green questions about the story. So you might look at the title and the cover illustration, and you might think of some questions that you're wondering already about the story. Then you start reading. During your reading, you can stop and write the answers that you find to the green questions that you wrote. Also during your reading, you can stop and ask new questions. You might notice some new things and have some new questions to ask about the story. So you stop during your reading and you ask those questions. Then you continue reading and looking for answers. I want you to turn to page 147 in your Journeys text. If you don't have your Journeys text with you, it's okay. I'm going to have some pages for you that you can read with me during your Nearpod lesson. For now, just look at the picture on the slide, because that's what page 147 looks like. If you're not there yet, pause the video until you get there, and then let's get started. One way we can ask questions before reading is to look carefully at the title and the cover illustration of the story. Let's look at the title of this story, Teacher's Pets. What question can I ask after reading the title? Well, let's see. Maybe I could ask a who question or a what question. I'm looking at my green question slide to help. I think I'm going to use the who question, and I'm going to write the question, who is the teacher? Do you see how I used a word from the title to help me write that question? Teacher's Pets. Well, who is the teacher?